Hi, Wakefield. Some of you know me, some of you may recognize me, and some of you have no clue who I am, and that's okay. My name is Caroline Numbers, and I'm VP of Fundraising for our Wakefield Elementary School PTA. I think more importantly, I'm a proud parent. My daughter went to Wakefield K through 5 and is now in 6th grade at the middle school, and my son is currently in 2nd grade at the elementary school. Along with being a proud parent, I'm also a proud volunteer. I really enjoy volunteering at our elementary school. I love going in and helping where I can. I enjoy seeing all the smiling faces and the kids and giving them little waves and fist bumps and, just hopefully trying to brighten their day a little bit just by, giving a child that looks a little glum, give them a little smile. So I'm missing my volunteering. I'm missing the students. I'm missing the staff terribly, but hopefully we can reconvene in person sooner rather than later. I'm reaching out to you because part of where I give back at the school is through our school book fair. Our book fair is hosted 2 times a year, once in the fall, once in the spring. And normally it's in person and online. Well, unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond our control, our book fair is completely online this year. However, there is a new feature to online shopping through Scholastic that I want to show you, which is why I'm preparing this video, just kind of walk you through the online process so you have an idea of what to expect. Our book fair does run from Thursday, November 12th to Wednesday, November 25th. I would order sooner rather than later just to ensure you get any potential gifts that you're ordering for the holidays in. Scholastics can do everything they can to get those orders shipped out as quickly as possible, but just keep that in mind if you are making purchases for gifts in the not too distant future. You may want to make your order sooner rather than later. The other thing I will say is that as of recording this, our book fair is not live, so I am going to use another book fair that is live to demonstrate the online shopping options that are available to everyone. Also, if you spend $25 or more in books only, you'll receive free shipping. And I say books only because Scholastic Store offers what some of us would deem as stuff or extra things that don't necessarily count as a book. So it might be like an activity, some kind of learning tool that may not count as a book. And that's okay. Just keep that in mind when you're looking at your shopping cart. So with that said, I'm going to switch over and share my screen to our book fair site. So this is our Wakefield Elementary School book fair site. You can see that our dates are November 12th to November 25th. For those that haven't maybe gotten the communication yet or have, our website to go to this page is www.scholastic.com/BF/Wakefield Eagles. So I'll type it just so everyone can see. www.scholastic.com/BF/Wakefield Eagles. And then we'll just reload this page. Now, if you're like me and you might forget an S, or you're like, why isn't this site working? No problem. You don't have to remember the exact URL. All you have to do is go to scholastic.com. And if you click on book fairs, at the top, you'll see find a fair. All you have to do is type in Wakefield Elementary School, hit enter, and this lovely page will come up, and there's our school, and you select our school, and sure enough, it shows us. So on our school page, if you scroll down, you can see an e-wallet option. We've been offering e-wallet now for, I want to say, at least a year. It might be a year and a half. And this is a way for someone to go in and put funds in for your child, and your child can then use those funds to shop on their own. It's been a very popular thing with our in-person book fair, and it might work very well for our online book fair as well if you have friends or family out of state that want to give, your child something, but aren't quite sure what to do. They can put the money in the e-wallet, and then your child can use that to shop. So like I was saying, there are two ways to shop online. There's the Scholastic Store, which is great. It offers over 6,000 products that you can choose from, which is a huge difference in what our in-person book fair will offer. We just get carts and tables of books. This will give you a lot more options to choose from, including online learning tools. And then new to this year, we have the virtual fair. Now, the virtual fair will look a lot like our in-person fair, but Scholastic has designed it to do virtually, which is pretty cool. They foresaw earlier in the year that they may need this option, and we're able to get it out very, very quickly. So I want to be able to demonstrate this. Can't do it through ours. So I am using the middle school book fair, which actually started a little earlier than ours, which works to our benefit because then I can walk you through how to do some of this. So the first thing we're going to do is we click in and we're going to shop the Scholastic catalog. Now, when you log in, when you start to shop, you're going to be, you're going to get the option to sign in or not now. I'm going to choose not now. So there's lots of different options. They've got value packs, of course, Cat Kid. That one's you'll see options to pre-order books. That's always nice. We don't have that at the online book fair or the in-person book fair. You have books under $5, perfect for students. The new Diary Wimpy Kid book is available. November new releases. I mean, we've got lots of options. Holiday gift guide for your students. Titles that are exclusive to Scholastic only. Different levels of books, diaries and journals. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about that would not count towards a book purchase. Like I said, so many options, so many categories, top sellers. You can even search. You've got a search along the top, search at the very bottom if you're looking for a specific title, author, etc. Along this left-hand side, of course, you still also have your guides, that kind of thing. When you actually go into an option, I'm going into box sets and bundles, you will see then you have a filter option where you can filter out different selections. So if you're looking for just second grade books, or you're looking for a specific reading level, genre, age, that kind of thing. Of course, we have lots of they have lots of phonics books, and you can keep looking as well. They have all sorts of online options, excuse me, not just online options, they have virtual learning options. So for those of us that are wondering about the at-home learning options, they have lots of different things, learning at home sets, different educational gifts where you can do different crafts. And again, these are the kinds of things that won't count as books, the crafts, writing things, those kinds of things. But there are some really good resources for the at-home learning options that we're all going through right now. If you go back to the home page and we scroll down, we're looking at the virtual fair. Like I said, this is really cool, and this will be something that your kids may want to play with. So if you click on Shop the Virtual Fair, I'm going to say no thanks. You're taken to an actual virtual fair. It looks like they've got a book fair set up. They've got carts open. They have different sections. We're going to head, and then as you can see along here, we have a home, preschool, elementary school, middle school. Your preschool isn't necessarily below kindergarten. Preschool is more of your picture books, maybe some phonics things, those kinds of things. So don't think of preschool as below what your kids' level might be. Preschool books are a lot of the, got, let's see. as you can see, a lot of cute things that some of our kindergartens, first graders, and even younger siblings, you know, if you're shopping for younger siblings, they may like as well. So it's very easy to use. It's a very, very easy to see. Look, we've got a lot of different, we've got Fancy Nancy and princesses, and I mean, the Piggy and Elephant books. So those are great. These are great books to read to your kids, and they're great for children that are starting to learn to read. You know, Pig the Slob and Pig the Pug. Those are great books. I could probably recommend all of these books. So let's start back from the beginning. We're gonna go back home. So when you come into this, you can obviously scroll around, but if you want to just go straight to elementary school, you can go to elementary school. Now in elementary school, it looks like we've got 2 sets of cards open, okay? So if you want to go and look closer at a card, you may have noticed I clicked earlier on this very center button. You click on that, you can go and take a closer look at the card. Now, within this card, you can click on the actual book, and you can see the title, the author, price, a description. If you want to add this book to your cart now, you can, or you can go back. Now, some of our books have videos that go with them. So this one, Fly Guy and Fly Girl, you get all the information. But if you come back out, this green here means that there's a video to go with it. So you can click on that and you get a little video. It gives you some behind the scenes, a little more behind the scenes information about the book. And like I said, I think the kids will really enjoy that, being able to decide, do I want to, you know, do I like this book enough to ask my family to purchase it, or maybe not. So you also have these purple sections that will take you out into the catalog again. The one I clicked on was more beginning chapter books. Branches is it's a great publishing group that makes some really good beginning chapter books. We've got the Press Start series, Dragons, Owl Diaries. Very good series for everyone to check that out. So when I want to get back out and look at another cart, I come down to the bottom of my screen and press step back, and I can go and look at more carts. And so these are books from some of our older kids. Of course, we've got The Smile and The Guts. Everyone loves Raina Telgemeier. Here you can go in for more graphic novels. We've got the I Survived, Magic Tree House, Harry Potter books, you know, so many options, so many options. And then, like I said, you've got your preschool books that are more of your picture books. And then if you've got older siblings or more advanced readers, you've got more options here in the middle school, where you've got your Babysitter's Club books, I guess you have more Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, and some more mystery kind of books as well. So with that being said, and also you have an option to go to the catalog from here as well. Now, I'm sure there'll be some people that have questions, and I have no problem answering those questions. My contact information is actually listed, and I'll go back. If you go to the home page, my name is right here. You can click on it, and you can send a message to me directly. I am more than happy to answer any questions and help in any way I can. All your money from purchases, part of it goes back to our school, and it goes back into what's called Scholastic Dollars, and we can use those Scholastic Dollars to purchase things from Scholastic, like more books for our school, more online learning materials, more in-person individual supplies for our students. So whatever you give, whatever you purchase from our book fair, please know that you're giving back to our school. And that's extremely important, especially now. Like I said, my name is Caroline. If you have any questions, please let me know. And I hope everyone enjoys shopping our book fair. Thanks.